Our prison system is one of the largest problems in our society today. It's an epidemic. The God of Hope Ministries actually started in 1988 when I was invited to go to a prison for the first time.
Hey guys!
I was deeply moved by what I saw, so much so that I went back to my hotel room and I couldn't sleep. I kept seeing the images on the faces of those men. And I recalled the verse in the scriptures in Matthew 9 where it says, when Jesus saw the multitude, he was moved with compassion. And so from that, I just knew that God wanted me to do something. I didn't know exactly what at the time, but I continued to go on weekend trips for the next 12 years, all the while praying that God would allow me to do more. And in 2002, I was led by God to leave my job as police chief and to start what we now know today as the God of Hope Ministries. All of our inmates who were participating in the faith-based dorm actually sign up, they volunteer because they know that there's something missing in their lives. They many times don't know what that is, but once they're in there, they discover that it's Christ that has been missing in their lives. And so they are just overwhelmed by the love and very grateful when volunteers enter the prisons to show and teach the love of Christ. It's been proven that faith-based dorms do have a transforming effect on inmates. One of the most memorable stories that I have about our faith-based dorm is where one of our inmates was in visitation with his wife one weekend, and he led his wife to Christ. We're excited about the growth of this ministry. We are seeing real interest on the part of the prison system, so much so that the warden at the Travis unit has asked us to start a second faith-based dorm for the men there, of which we need volunteers. At the Lockhart unit, where we have 50 women in the faith-based dorm there, we have women on a waiting list. Well, as a Christian, I'm often reminded that God says, to whom much is given, much is required. And I just believe that I have the responsibility personally to give to others that which I have received. And I believe that at the end of life, the greatest thing that could be said would be that I gave my life away.